now it worked. Okay, we had a little technical difficulties, but we are live and we are here at the little house, and I am ready to show Julie what I did with our Janky to Swanky part that we found. So anybody that missed the video a few minutes ago, we went to Springfield in the spring and we found a piece of wood that was salvaged from an old organ. And we had bought some organ pulls from that guy before in the past, and he had still some pieces of the organ this time when we were there. So anyway, we bought these. What did we pay? $2 a piece, I think. They were cheap.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it was $2 or $3 a piece. They were very cheap. They were like in a bucket. And Julie, we just were at her house, and she surprised me with what she made. And so now I am going to show her what I made. So let me flip you around here, and it's right in there.
We did have the same idea.
We did have the same idea.
Cool. Except yours is black.
And upside down.
Oh, you did yours upside down.
I flipped mine over. And then
that's probably the smarter thing to do.
And then this is what we made in the group that I wouldn't let you see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I just did this on my own. But this was where that organ pole label is.
Oh, yours is pretty on both sides.
Yeah. Well, because I wasn't sure if I was going to leave it flat or, yeah. So I added the spindle to where your organ thing. Yeah, but it was upside down. Because I turned it upside down, the words were upside down, so I decided to just let it go. Get over it. And then I added this.
That's cool.
And this little spindle thing here. And then I added this and this on the other side from my wood
And you made
collection.
Your thing two-sided and used old antique picture.
Yeah, I used from that old album. I sold you guys some of these album pages. And so I kept one. I think I kept 3 of them. But anyway, this is one of those old photo album books. And this was the side where I ripped it out. So I put this over top. And then I hung some, look at these awesome keys. I hung 2 big giant brass keys from it.
Beautiful. I think I like it upside down better.
I kind of liked it upside down. And then this was a rosary chain.
That's pretty.
And I used the eye hook, the jump rings from jewelry, and punched this and added the jump rings, and then I drilled out holes and just hot glued up inside of there.
Glued in there.
I hot glued it up inside. So what I was having trouble, this would not stick to the paper because that label was paper. So I ended up.
I thought it was plastic.
It was paper, and it's hollow inside because when I went to drill it in, it was hollow. So yeah, so I ended up and found a long double threaded screw, I guess you would call it. It didn't have a head for a screwdriver. It was a thread on both sides, and that's how I got it to stay. I made her let me peek real quick because I was worried this was going to be on the floor. Twice I've worked on it, and it's come in and it's been on the floor because the keys were too heavy. So anyway,
looks perfect there.
I was bound and determined.
So mine, I had a little screw that had a circle on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So I just screwed it up. That's how mine's attached.
Yeah. So here's a close up of what mine ended up being. And so they're completely different. She went with the cream colored paint and I went with the black. And yeah. So they're very similar, right?
Love it.
They could hang side by side, and I don't think you would notice because when I put the picture side by side, you'll see mine's going up and hers is going down. I'm losing connection here too because my Wi-Fi is out at the little house for some reason. So anyway, okay, you guys, that's all we have.
I love it.
It has been revealed. Isn't that exciting? It is exciting. It's a lot of work for you, all of you girls in the Tami's Making group. You guys now can see it all put together and hanging on the wall in real life. I posted still pictures, but I didn't do a video with it. So anyway, yes, Dee Dee, they're very similar but very different. So yes, So I think, like I said, I think we could hang them side by side and no one would even know they're the same piece of wood. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. It's always fun to reveal with you guys when we're revealing ourselves. That's fun, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's always fun. It's always so stressful, but it's also fun to reveal.
Once you get the idea, it's fun to make.
Yes, once you know what you're doing. That's the hard part. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll read all of your comments later. I'm going to visit with her for just a minute, and then I'll answer all your comments when I get back home. So we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.